All right, so we're here with the Austinscoop, and I got two guests with me in a ride share right now, and you know, we are just talking about Austin and symphonies and keeping Austin weird. I usually interview people like where they're from, where they're going, and I don't know if y'all want to drop your names. I don't have to, but
Scare Daly, CEO of Base Co.
Matthew Bergmanson, managing partner at Vigilante Consulting.
all right. So y'all were mentioning Bach. Y'all are into Bach? Or?
Yeah, no, I love me some Bach.
I like Rachmaninoff, but you know,
He's a Russian sympathizer. He's got a CCP hat.
I like the romanticists.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say about Austin?
I mean, Austin's been a really good town to me. So I moved like 10 months ago now.
Yeah.
And I can confidently say, like, in the last 10 months, I've developed more meaningful connections than I have living in every other city over the last 6 years. So, I don't know, like, it's, like, there's a few theories that I have about why Austin has this magic social sauce to it. But the biggest thing I think is just the outdoor spaces and how well you can organize a group of people that is like 20, 30 plus, as opposed to a lot of cities where you're like capped at like 4 to 6 people. So the network effects are just amazing in the city.
I will say personally, I've been here. It'll be 3 years in about a week. I came from Raleigh. Raleigh has a terrible startup scene. I came here for the startup scene, stayed for the people. I think
Came for the money that didn't exist.
yeah. Well, you do what you can. The culture is excellent. I hate the weather here. I lived in Reno. I loved Reno. There's no one in Reno. I'm the only person who loves Reno, but I hate the weather here. I love the people. It's worth it dealing with our god awful summers. But I think fundamentally, Austin is very non-hierarchical. It's very easy to go to an assortment of random events, and you find people that continue to go to random events. So you go to a couple of random things, and you see the same people. Those people know where all the good things are, and now you have friends. And people are not extraordinarily status oriented here. It's not Miami, I'm not into that sort of thing.
Yeah, I came from Miami before this, and so it was like you never knew, like, is it real? Is it fake? If it is real, are you going to get shot if you hang out with these people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's not worth the effort.
So I think from that perspective, you have people that are generally very genuine. Of course, you have certain, woo-woo breathwork influencers, things of that nature that I'm not. I love breathwork. I think it's great. The people that talk about it suck. Not into that. But that's, the thing you deal with. But broad strokes, easiest place to meet people of the highest quality. Everyone's very straightforward. People are the people that they are. Some of those people suck. A lot of the people are awesome. And yeah, I love it here.
What do y'all think about ACL? This first weekend. Are y'all going out to it or?
I'm going on either Saturday or Sunday of weekend 2. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, my first time going to ACL, so I don't have an opinion yet. We'll see how it goes.
I have never been, and it's never occurred to me to go. I know people talk about it, and then I forget that it exists, but I'm pretty bad at planning things outside of people are like, hey, let's go to this. So
I believe y'all are like the fourth interview I've done in a rideshare. I've interviewed people from Dubai, Texas State students, somebody who moved from New England came over here, and I'm glad to have y'all on here. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I think we're less exciting than those people.
Austin's such a great city.
Yeah.
I love it here. I was born and raised here, actually.
You're
right on.
born.
OG.
Yes, exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, true Austinite here.
Yeah, no, it's the best. I love it. I I floated around for a long time, not intentionally. I wasn't like trying to be a nomad or something. But I ended up here. Really, my math was, hey, I could live in the Bay. The Bay is a terrible place. I could live in LA or New York. I don't want to live there. I could live in Miami. Those people seem terrible. Okay, it's Austin. I came to Austin and I was pleasantly surprised by how awesome it was here. I really just thought, like, I was doing math in my head of like, hey, where's it good to do startups? I don't want to live in those other places. Here we go. And I loved it,
Yeah, I don't think the crime rate is that high like other cities are.
No, it
Like
feels
the
super
Bay.
safe here.
Yeah, and I like APD.
Yeah, they do a good
Compared
job.
to like the other cities surrounding Austin, like man, it's pretty bad. Like I've been pulled over in Wilco and being surrounded by like 5 cops who have nothing else to do. Just for like sliding in the rain or something. Here the cops are like, "Oh, you're going down the wrong way on a one way. Like turn around, fix yourself, and just go back the other way. We got bigger fish to fry."
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here for that. I do that a lot.
Definitely.
Just for fun. I just like driving down the wrong way. I'm just kidding.
I don't think I do.
Yeah.
It's the right way if I'm going that way.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Now we a lot of cities in general. I think have a lot of issues, and I think it's not well dealt with in the way the world kind of works right now. But Austin, all things considered, could be far worse. Only the first place that I lived, I really have issues because it was it was on Slaughter in South Congress. If anyone knows where that is a kind of a rough spot.
Yeah.
But like I'm on Stastny in Congress now. It's a great spot. I'm halfway to downtown. I love it. I don't know. I love it here. Everyone's awesome. I would never go anywhere else.
Yeah, my family were one of the first families in Southeast Austin. I mentioned it in a different podcast, but just a little bit of history. Um, but yeah, I probably will never leave, and it's growing. I love the business. The traffic, it's kind of a bummer, but
I promise this is the worst. This is like the best traffic you'll ever encounter.
yeah,
Yeah, nothing.
like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
compared to like every other city that I've ever lived in.
City
Yeah.
hall. Like
This is the
Denver,
best.
Denver. If you have to go south from Denver, it's like add an hour to
Yeah.
anything you're doing. Austin's like, okay, cool.
Well, not only that, but you think you're going to get
15-minute drive is at
like
25
vehicular
minutes.
homicide
Yeah,
on the I-25 corridor is pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean this is it couldn't. This is immaculate. We have nothing to complain about here.
nice. Yeah.
People are decent enough drivers. It could be worse.
Okay.
If we were in Houston or Dallas, they have those like rims.
Yeah.
The rims that will like slice your tires up that are 8 feet wide.
Yeah.
Occasionally you see those people passing through, but it's not a big deal here.
Yeah. So where are y'all headed to right now?
A pool party of
Yeah,
some sort.
pool party, something. Yeah. Otopia?
Otopia.
Otopia, yeah.
It's a going away party
All right.
for someone.
That's the occasion.
That's the occasion.
Yep.
Wonder why they would be going away.
Great question.
I know. Right. Yeah.
I think there's some people that are. There's
Some
some
people
people that
are
are
wired for
nomadic
this.
because they're looking
Yeah.
for something, and there's some people that are nomadic because they're non-committal.
Yeah.
I was
running away from
nomadic because I
things,
was
yeah.
looking for something, and I think
And I found it here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm good. My itch is scratched. I'm good to go. I think other people are like, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Making serious relationships with people scares me, and they want to keep doing it. That's
Yeah.
cool. I'm not into that.
Yeah. There's a huge migration of people like moving into Austin, but there's also a migration of people moving out of Austin. And-
The more the merrier. Get them out.
Yeah, if they don't
people
fit,
don't,
if they
people
don't fit,
like this,
get out,
I don't
yeah.
want them here. I don't want people to change it. I wish the moment I lived here, the first time I was like, I want it to be like this forever. I love this. I'm here for this. I'm not here to make Austin X or Y. I like what it is. I want more of that.
Right. I remember a lot of moms and pop shops that were here that are now gone.
It's sad. No, Lucy in Disguise with Diamonds was awesome. You know, I came out here 2 years before I moved. So the first time I came here was the day after the election, 2020, and they were like people, making noise in the street, all kinds of stuff. But I was here for an event and then a wedding, and I didn't get to like do Austin stuff. I was there for those two things, but I was like, damn, it's cool. It's bigger than Raleigh. I didn't like Raleigh. I frankly don't like North Carolina as a state whatsoever. I never did. But it was awesome, and I love that. The fact that they have a fancy costume store on the main street, it was like, this is awesome. And it was sad when it left. But yeah, I don't know. People like cool stuff here. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of construction going on everywhere.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's done wonders to Laney.
Yeah. Although 35 in Riverside, they finally opened up that lane again, so it's not brutal coming out of my place. Yeah. Wait, so tell me more about your history. Like you said that your family was one of the first in Southeast Austin.
Yeah.
Like, what year did they get to town?
Man, I'm not even too sure about that.
Like 1800s, 1900s?
Like early 1900s.
All right.
Yeah. And, my family talk about, like, even my great-grandparents, it's just, I need to ask more questions about it. But definitely been here a long time. My grandparents have these old, when they were alive, they had these old cardboard pictures of when Austin was just nothing but dirt roads.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how far that would be.
Yeah, I mean, count the Moonlight Towers, right?
Since we're almost there, do y'all have a message for Austin? If y'all could say one last thing.
Don't try hard. Be a normal person. It's really easy. Nobody cares about your Instagram. You can straight up do breath work without telling people about it.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have to do ketamine to like find enlightenment.
Yeah. I took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah. No, I mean, if you want to live in a city with like critical density for making things happen, I feel like Austin is one of the luckiest cities on earth. Like every day I wake up and I feel lucky. Like I feel like good stuff is going to happen because of the community that I've been able to develop here. So if that is what you're looking for, this is a spot.
And if you're like coming from the Bay and you want to do the Bay and you're just like mad about the rent and you're mad about the governance, like, hey, just stay there. Like, you actually want that because that's what you voted for. Like, don't bring that shit here. No, we don't want that.
Yeah.
You guys ruin that city. Don't ruin this one.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't want another California.
Yeah. Nobody wants that. You guys need to figure out why you're wrong about everything.
We want something better and we're happy with it. Yeah.
And also, just like, don't wear the breathwork hat. You know what it means. If you're wearing the breathwork hat and you think you're spiritual, you're probably a pretentious asshole. Nobody wants that. It's not cool. You put feathers in your hat, it's lame.
Well, this is the Austinscoop, and thank you for being here. What's your name again?
Matthew?
And your name?
Garrett.
Derek?
Garrett.
Derek?
Garrett. With a G.
Garrett with a G.
Garrett,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, well, it's nice having you all here on the Austinscoop, and thank you, and we're signing off.
Right on, brother.
Bye, y'all.